Hello and welcome to Dartmoor Stomps, and today you find us at Yarner Woods. This is a little nature reserve just outside Bovey Tracy, kind of out towards Haytor, tucked away. I found this place really quite hard to find. This car park, it is almost like they don't want you to find it. First of all, if you head to Yarner, the big Yarner house, that's not it. That's a private place. It's not going to get you here. What you need to do is head for Mannerton Road, which you go through a place called Lower something. You'll see it on the map. And then there's a turning on the left, and it says a little sign when the car park to Yarner is something or other. And that's the only sign to say that that is the Yarner car park. It just says car park, you know, something woodlands. Anyway, that's it. I guess you'll have the Google map. You'll see where it is on there. But this little track to the car park isn't on the Google map. Might be on the satellite thing, I suppose. You might be able to see it. Anyway, this is a short walk, 2 miles, around this nature reserve. And very much looking forward to this. So there's been a bit of a drought of stomps recently. That's becoming a common theme, isn't it? Anyway, it's been either too hot or too rainy. And yeah, so it's just not been conducive. We're now coming into sort of end of July, so the temperatures have eased off a little bit. Anyway, we are carrying on down here, and we're going to be heading off to the left in a second. Doesn't look too healthy. So the path kind of just curved off a little bit to the left. Okay, a bit of a junction here. I think we do need to go down here. I think. Or maybe not. We'll see. Oh, there's a river. Cute little bridge. Some steps. Oh. A bit noisy. We get a lot of flybys on stomps, don't we? I'm sure it's just coincidental. I'm smelling fungus. That rotten wood sort of fungus. Okay. Oh, come to a track. Bit of a T-junction. After that little kind of climb, you want to turn right. Now, before I left today, I checked the weather forecast, and it said no rain until this evening. It's just started to rain. Only a little. And we are in under the trees, but I'll keep an eye on it. Apparently the new GoPros are waterproof, so maybe that might be something to look at in the future. There's a lot of bird boxes around. Well, they're obviously encouraging some little birds. There's a lot of beautiful old trees. This is actually a good walk to do right now, because I'm going to test something when I upload the video tonight. I won't tell you what I'm doing, but let me know if you see a difference, particularly in these woody ones. The quality can get really blocky on YouTube, so I'm trying another thing to try and help that. It says Yarner Wood and Trendlebeer Down, don't know where that is, in Dartmoor, Devon, is a woodland managed by Natural England. The woodland is part of the East Dartmoor Woods. That's what it said on that sign. In fact, there were a few car parks that said East Dartmoor Woods, but it's the one on the really sharp bend on a hill, quite a steep hill on the left. That's the one you take to get here. I just find it odd they didn't put a big sign up saying Yarner Wood, here we are. Maybe they did, maybe it fell down or something, I don't know. Ooh, I wonder what they do there. I wonder if they do like classes and stuff. Oh, nice little rest. Not that you need one. You've only walked about half a mile with that. Fantastic. Right. Need to consult the phone because I did notice we had a drastic bend coming up. There is a track goes up this hill. I think, yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the most like the directions we've got. Ah, look. Do you remember me saying that there was those little berries and they were a tasty treat? I can't remember where I was. Anyway, this is them. And I've since been told they are moorland blueberries. Delicious. Proper delicious. Oh, love them. So yeah, if you see this stuff, and you can tell because it's got really pretty leaves, very tasty little things. I never knew they existed until I found them. In fact, that wasn't far from here. That was up at Haytor. It was on the ground. It was like little bushes, but tiny, like a foot high, all over the place, like a carpet. I guess that's what this is, but it's up on a hedge. Lovely things. Right, the sun's come out, which is big relief. They're pretty, but I don't think I'd snack on them. Something about bright orange berries screams danger. I'll tell you what else screams danger, bloody horseflies. They're everywhere. I have noticed that the gimbal thing that the camera sits on, it does emit a noise. Very quiet, but the flies go mad for it. Get off. It seems if I keep moving, I'm kind of all right, but as soon as I stop to take a shot or something, the flies just swarm. Get out of it. Well, we've just been following this track. A very samey track. There wasn't a lot to see, but a pleasant walk nonetheless. All right, just come to the top of that hill and we have a bit of a dogleg situation. Up here we need to turn left and carry on following the trail here. Something slightly odd is the map says we should have turned a little bit before. I'm putting that just down to a glitch because you can't, I don't think. No, you can't. You'd have to wander through all that woodland. That was quite a hill. Nature. I hope I caught that. They're huge. Oh, there's another one up here. Wow. Beautiful butterflies. I've not seen them before. He's coming here again. Oh, there are teas, there are teas. Fantastic. Marvellous. I think what's happened here is someone's made a rough map and just joined 2 points together. I have been guilty of similar myself before, but I think this is definitely the track. Okay, we've come to a bit of a junction. Carries on down there and up there and up there. Going up here is kind of going to bring us back down to this point, I think. So I'll go up here for a little while anyway. Oh, hang on. Nope, that's starting to turn up there. I haven't noticed any little sign pointers or anything. They normally have little arrows or something. Fly, get off. Right, so we're going to head down here. So literally keep going straight in the direction that we were. Okay, now according to this, yeah, so please no entry. We want to turn down here. So we're going back down into the woods, as it were, and follow this track. Oh, got some hazelnuts up there. They won't be ready for a little while. Oh, love them when they are. Tasty. Blimey. Bit steep. Do we keep going over there? Sat-nav isn't sure. Or do we head back down there? I think we do. Right, so we've come to the end of the fence, as it were. We are now going to head this way. This doesn't look like a very well used path. Oh, fungus alert. Check them out. That's one thing I know nothing about, is you know, which mushrooms you can eat and which you can't. So that's a bucket list thing, I think. It would be handy to know. Right, oh, under here. Keep on going. I am going to double check this. This walk is sending me a little bit off-road here. No, I think this is probably the way. Blimey. Brushing through the undergrowth there. Need a machete. This is definitely not a very popular walk. Or the people who made the map took a wrong turn. Okay. We've come back to a track. That's good news. I've just noticed this cute little thing. Being as we're here looking at nature. Got some foxgloves. It's getting a bit late for them now. Okay. So we're following this down the hill. I'm a little surprised I haven't come across any dog walkers. So far it's been very quiet. Might be because of the weather being a bit erratic. I don't know, but it looks pretty lovely up there now. I think this would be a good walk if you were in a bad mood or you had an important life decision to make and you wanted to get out and slowly stroll and process something. This is one of those walks, because actually it's all pretty lovely, but you're not going to miss anything if you've got your eyes down, sort of thing. It's just a nice wood. Wow. This has kind of opened up a bit. Oh my god, that's a mushroom. Huge. Okay, so we just come into this glade bit where it's all opened up and nature is happening all around. Lots of butterflies, lots of little birds, and also I think I saw a couple of jays fly over. Never would have caught them on the GoPro, but yeah. So I guess if you want to come down here with a pair of binoculars, there is indeed stuff to see. Ooh. Oh my word. No way. Look at that. That's an ant hill. It's absolutely teeming. My word. I'm going to move away from that thing. In fact, now I can see that the ground is covered in ants. My word. I think they're ignoring me for the minute, but anyway, right. Oh, there's some arrows here. Yarna Woods that way. Shortcut that way. Well, let's see which way we're going. Yeah, we're carrying on down this track basically that we've been heading down. Wow, that ant's nest was something. It just kind of dawned on me that the ground was moving. Right, I can see a building. Is that back at the car park? Already? Or maybe not. I think that's where they keep the tractors and various bits and pieces. For the wood management, I imagine. There's a red arrow there. We seem to be following the red arrows, which I think is just going to keep us going down this hill. Yeah. Down this track, according to the phone, we will soon be back at the car park. So I shall sum up this walk. Very lovely, very peaceful. I've seen some nice butterflies, some nice little flowers. I've seen moorland blueberries. I've seen an ant hill, and it's been a nice, gentle, short walk. Yeah, this is one to just come and stroll, and it's quite pleasant. Often the flies. But I guess we're near water, and this time of year, you're just going to get them, aren't you? If you've enjoyed this stomp, you know what to do. You can subscribe to the channel. You can visit the Patreon and donate a bit. That all helps. And just spread the word. You can also comment below and hit that like button. That's all much appreciated. Hopefully I'll be getting to do a few more stomps now the weather has cooled down a bit. What's going on with our weather? The summer just seems crazy in the UK at the moment. Yeah, just got to wait for a bit of the energy in the atmosphere to go into the autumn. That seems to be the time to get out stomping. It's also my favourite time of year. So we'll see. Anyway, this has been Yarna Wood. If you can find it, it's worth doing. I imagine, this is just me guessing, I imagine you wouldn't want to do this in the winter. There might not be anything to see, apart from trees. But still, that can be nice. Oh look, they've set up a bird hide. Blimey, there's something big down there, like a badger or something. I had no idea that there weren't that many types of birds. Fascinating. Unfortunately, it started to rain, so I had to pull the camera in. I think I got a shot of that one with the like orangey pink chest. Amazing looking thing. I've never seen that before. And there's another one sat up there. Quite a big bird, and he just looks fantastic. Amazing. Right, we'll leave them to it. So that's why you want to come to Yarna. if you're into birding, have at it. Absolutely amazing. That was absolutely magical. And what a great idea. Just to put that hide there, and they've got bird feeders, and that's all they need. The amount of different types of birds there. Whoa. Fantastic stuff. So that kind of makes this walk. This was a so-so walk. Now it's oh right, yeah, okay, that's kind of worth doing. What a romantic walk that would be. Stroll through the woods and then stop in the bird hide and sit and look at those birds. Right, so anyway, I've carried on down the track which that hide was on, just gone straight past it basically, and I'm expecting to see the car park quite soon. Alright, strolling down here now, and I can see the car over there. I think we want to go over this bridge thing. Fantastic, lovely. What a lovely way to spend a couple of hours. Beautiful. I hope you've enjoyed that. I did. Oh, Budleia. Do you know, I've been meaning to do this for a little while. It's my favourite thing ever. Budleia. Love the smell. I love it. Brings all the butterflies. It's just fantastic. Very underrated, Budleia. Okay. And here we are back at the car park. So with that, I shall wish you, along with my flies, happy stomping and cheers.